Wow, Sophie, look at this place. It's huge.
I told you it was a great flea market, Alex. The Naschmarkt flea market is a famous Vienna tradition.
It's so busy and full of energy. I can hear people laughing and music playing, and the smells. It smells like old books and street food.
It is a real feast for the senses. I love the atmosphere here. You never know what you are going to find.
It feels like a giant treasure hunt. Every stall is a different little world.
That is the perfect way to describe it. You have to be patient and you have to look carefully. The best treasures are often hidden.
I am not looking for anything in particular. I am just here for the experience.
That is the best way to enjoy a flea market, to just wander and see what catches your eye.
So, what is our strategy? Should we start on this side and walk all the way down?
Let's do it. Let's just walk slowly and let the treasures find us.
I am ready. My treasure hunting eyes are open. Oh, look at this stall here. It's full of old books and vinyl records.
This is a great stall. I love the smell of old paper. Let's have a look.
You are looking at the books. Are you looking for a specific author?
Not really. I just love looking at the beautiful old covers. And sometimes you find a lovely old edition of a classic novel for just €1 or €2.
That is a real bargain. I am going to look through these boxes of vinyl records.
Are you a record collector?
I have a small collection, yes. I have an old record player at home. I love the sound of vinyl. It's so warm and authentic.
It is a very cool hobby to have. Have you found anything interesting?
I think so. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. Look at this.
What is it?
It's an original 1970s pressing of The Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd.
Is that a good one?
It is one of the most famous albums of all time. This is an amazing find. Let me just check the condition of the record.
How do you do that?
You just slide it out of the sleeve very carefully and look at the surface. You are looking for any big, deep scratches.
And is it okay?
It has a few very small, light scratches, but for a record that is 50 years old, it is in excellent condition. I have to buy this.
That is a great find for your collection. I am very happy for you.
Thank you. I am very happy too. Now it's your turn to find a treasure.
I think I may have just found one. Look at this little table here with all the old jewelry.
Wow, there are some beautiful and unusual things here.
Look at this piece, this little silver brooch.
Let me see. Oh, that is very delicate and elegant.
What is the design? It looks like a dragonfly?
It is a dragonfly, and look at the beautiful blue and green enamel on its wings.
It's a beautiful piece of craftsmanship. It looks very old.
I think it might be from the 1920s or 1930s. It has a very Art Deco style.
You have a very good eye for these things.
I love vintage jewelry. It is so much more unique than the things you find in modern shops.
It is, and it has a history. It has a story.
Exactly. I always wonder about the person who owned it before. Who was she? What was her life like? What special occasions did she wear this beautiful dragonfly pin to?
It is a little piece of history, a mystery.
It is, and it is in perfect condition. The pin on the back is still strong.
It would look so beautiful on the collar of your coat.
I think so too. It is so special. I think I might have to buy it. I have found my vinyl record, and you have found your beautiful dragonfly brooch. This has been a very successful trip so far.
It has. What about that stall over there? The one with all the old wooden objects.
Let's have a look. Ooh, I like the look of this. This old wooden box.
It is a lovely box. Look at the beautiful carvings on the lid.
I love the dark color of the wood. It looks like it could be very old.
It could be. What would you use it for?
I could keep my special things in it, like letters or photographs. It would look beautiful on my bookshelf.
It would. It is a very handsome object.
But I have a small problem. There is no price on it.
No, you are right. The seller has not put a price tag on it.
So I will have to ask him how much it is. And I am a little bit nervous about that.
Why are you nervous? It's just a simple question.
Because I think he will say a very high price. And I am not very good at bargaining.
Bargaining? You mean haggling? Trying to get a lower price?
Yes, I feel very shy and impolite when I have to do that. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you should not feel shy about that at a flea market. It is part of the culture. It is part of the fun.
So you are saying that bargaining is expected at a flea market?
Yes, absolutely. It is a normal and accepted part of the process. The seller expects you to negotiate a little bit.
Really? So they will not be offended if I offer a lower price?
Not at all. As long as you do it in a friendly and polite way. That is the most important rule.
So what should I do? Can you give me some tips?
Of course, I would be happy to be your bargaining coach.
Thank you. I need all the help I can get.
So, the first step is to be friendly. You should always start the conversation with a smile and a friendly hello.
Okay, be friendly. That's easy.
And you can say something nice about the item. You can say, "This is a really beautiful box. I really like it."
So I am showing my genuine interest.
Exactly. Then you can ask for the price. The first key question.
What should I say?
You can ask, "How much are you asking for this?" Or, "What is the price of this box, please?"
Okay. And the seller will tell me their price. Let's imagine he says 30 euros.
Okay. Now, you should not immediately accept the first price. You should pause for a moment. You can look at the box again, very thoughtfully.
To show that I am considering the price.
Yes. Then you can make a counteroffer. But your counteroffer must be reasonable.
What do you mean by reasonable?
You should not offer a ridiculously low price. If he says 30 euros, you should not offer 5 euros. That is a bit insulting.
So, what would be a good counteroffer?
A good place to start is usually a little bit lower than what you are actually willing to pay. Maybe you can offer 20 euros.
So, you have made your first polite counteroffer, 20 euros.
And what will the seller do then?
He will probably say, "No, 20 is too low," and he will give you another reason why the box is worth more. He might say, "It is very old. It is made from solid oak."
So he is also playing the game.
Yes, and then he will probably make a new, slightly lower offer. He might say, "But for you, because you like it so much, I can give it to you for 25 euros.
So he has come down from 30 to 25, and I have gone up from my original idea of 0 to 20. We are getting closer.
You are. You are meeting in the middle. That is the art of negotiation.
So what do I do now? Do I accept 25?
You can, if you are happy with that price, or you can try one final offer.
How should I do that?
You can use a great phrase like, "What is your best price?"
What is your best price? I like that. It is a very clear and direct question.
Or you could say, "Would you be willing to accept 22 euros?"
And he might say yes, or he might say no.
And if he says that 25 is his final offer, then you have to make a decision.
I have to decide if I am happy to pay that price. And if I am, I should just accept it with a smile and say, okay, 25 is a deal.
Exactly. The most important thing is that the whole conversation is friendly and respectful. It is a game. It is not a fight.
A friendly game. I think I understand the rules now. This is all very good in theory, but I am still a bit nervous to do it for real.
Then let's do a very quick practice run, a role play.
Okay. You can be the friendly but tough flea market seller.
It would be my pleasure. I have my beautiful old box for sale. You are walking up to my stall.
Hello, you have some lovely things here.
Thank you, sir. Can I help you with anything?
Yes, I was just admiring this old wooden box. It is very beautiful.
It is, isn't it? It is a very special piece.
How much are you asking for it?
For that box, 30 euros.
I am pausing. I am looking at the box thoughtfully. That is a little more than I was hoping to spend.
A classic and excellent line.
It is a beautiful box, but I did notice that there is a small crack in the corner here.
Oh, pointing out a small flaw, a very advanced bargaining technique. I am very impressed.
So, because of the small crack, would you be willing to accept 20 euros for it?
20 euros. No, I am sorry. That is too low for a beautiful box like this. But because it has the small crack, I can do it for 25 euros.
25. What is your best and final price?
My final price is 24 euros, and that is a very good deal.
Okay, 24 euros, it's a deal. Thank you.
You see, you were amazing. You were polite, you were reasonable, and you were successful.
You are ready for the real thing now. I have no doubt.
I think I am. Okay, I am going to go over to the real seller now.
I will wait for you here and watch from a safe distance.
Hello. You have some very beautiful things on your stall. I was just looking at this wonderful old wooden box. It's very nice. How much are you asking for it? 40 euros. I see. It is a lovely box, but it is a little bit more than my budget, and I did notice there are a few scratches on the lid here. Yes, 25. That is a very good price. Thank you. It's a deal. Thank you so much.
You're back, and you have the box.
I do. I am now the proud owner of this beautiful old box.
You were amazing. I watched the whole thing. You were so calm and confident.
I was just following your script. I started by being friendly. I asked the price. He said 40 euros.
40. That was quite high.
It was, so I paused, and then I politely pointed out the scratches on the lid, and I offered him 20 euros.
And what did he say?
He laughed a little bit, and he said, "No, young man, 20 is not possible. But," he said, "I can see that you really like the box, so I will give you a special price, 25 euros.
And you accepted it.
I did. I thought it was a very fair price, and I didn't want to be too pushy.
That was a perfect negotiation. You saved 15 euros. That's a huge discount.
I know! I feel so successful. It was actually really fun.
I am so proud of your bargaining skills. And your new box is beautiful.
Thank you. I am very happy with it. It really is a treasure.
It is. It's amazing, isn't it? The things you can find at a flea market.
It is. I love the idea that all these objects have a history. They have had a life before we found them.
And we are giving them a new life, a second chance.
That is a lovely way to think about it. It is a very sustainable way to shop.
It is. Instead of buying new things, we are reusing and upcycling old things.
Upcycling. That's when you take an old object and you make it into something new and even better, right?
Yes. For example, some people buy old wooden chairs and they paint them in bright new colors.
It's a very creative thing to do.
It's also interesting to think about the old saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
What does that mean?
It means that an object that one person thinks is old, useless rubbish can be a perfect and valuable treasure for another person.
I see. The person who sold me this box probably just saw it as an old, empty box.
But for you, it is a beautiful and special object that you will keep your own treasures in.
And the person who sold you the dragonfly brooch probably didn't wear it anymore.
But for me, it is a unique and beautiful piece of jewelry that I will wear on special occasions. It is all about seeing the potential and the beauty in old things.
Well, this has been a very successful and very enjoyable morning at the flea market.
It has been the best morning. I have my vinyl record, and I have my beautiful new box, and I have learned a new skill.
And I have my lovely dragonfly brooch. I am very happy with my purchase.
We are both leaving with some wonderful treasures.
We are. And I think we have probably seen enough for one day. My feet are starting to get a bit tired from all the walking.
Me too. And my wallet is starting to get a bit empty.
Yes, a flea market can be a dangerous place for your money. There are so many tempting things.
So, what should we do now?
I think we should find a nice, quiet cafe. We can sit down, have a coffee, and admire our new treasures properly.
That sounds like a perfect plan. A calm and civilized end to our exciting treasure hunt.
I know a great little place just around the corner from here. They have the best apple strudel in the city.
You are speaking my language. Let's go.
And you can tell me what you are going to put in your new box first.
I think the first thing I will put in it is the ticket stub from the concert we went to last month.
A perfect first treasure for your new treasure box.